Okay, so now I am back. My hair is fully deep conditioned since the Going Natural. I used the co-wash. And so what I'm going to use now, the last 3 products to try are the Moroccan oil, the Rare Moisture Butter, and the twist, well, this is the Silk Twist Curl and Edge Control. And so what I'm going to use is this Rare Moisture Butter. I'm going to use this as my leave-in. And I'll show you the consistency again. Very light consistency. So, you see, very light. And it smells really, really good, like a mango-y type scent. So I'm just going to distribute this throughout my hair. And it's kind of a bit thick. It's thicker than your average leave-in. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's thicker than your average leave-in. So all I'm going to use in my hair today is the Goin Natural Rare Moisture Butter. I'm going to use this as my set styler. And so I'm still going to do the lock method, which my L would have been liquid. And then I'm going to use, well, I'm going to use the LCO method rather. I'm going to use the Rare Moisture Butter as my cream. And then I'm going to put the 100% Moroccan oil on top as my oil. And so I'm going to braid the braid down. I'm going to do really chunky braids because I want my hair to be big and fluffy. And then when I get to the end, I'm just going to use these orange perm rods on the end. I'm not going to twist it. I'm just going to set them on the perm rods. So I'll show you what that looks like now. So I still have about 7 to 8 inches left at the bottom, almost half. So I don't like for my hair to be very long. So I'm just going to put a little more moisture butter at the ends of the hair. And then I'm going to comb it through one more time with my Demon to make sure it's distributed. Actually, let me use a real comb. Make sure it's saturated. Smooth it down. And then I'm going to set it on this perm rod. And I'm rolling it on a diagonal so that it's not really overlapping that much. And that is it. So I'm going to do this to my entire head. As you see, it's on there very smoothly. I'm going to do this to my entire head, and then I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like.
Tell me how you want it.
Okay, so I am all done, and I rotted the ends. I've twisted them up a little bit further just so they can shrink like I wanted to. In the video you saw me use the edge control on this part to lay it flat, and I am really digging this edge control. And so when I take it out, I'm going to use it again to make sure that the edges of my hair are slick and sleek how I like them. And so I'll turn around, and I realized just now, like before I turned the camera on, that I left this little piece of hair out. So ignore that. But I think I put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 braids in my hair in total. And one of my perm rods had already fell out. I think this one right here. So the curl on the end came out pretty nice, so I'm excited for when it all dries. And so I'm just going to put on my e-bonnet. I'll show you. So I'm just going to put on this bonnet right here, and it's going to contain everything. And I will just leave this on probably until tomorrow, and then I'll come back and take them down when it's all dry. Alright, see you then. Hey guys, so it's now the next day. I went to sleep just like this. I took the bonnet off before I went to sleep. I don't know, my head was getting hot. So I just took it off. But I am about to take this down and peep my edges. Like, they are still slicked down. I am thoroughly impressed with at least this product so far. But let's take this down.
It's my time now. It's my time now. It's my time now. It's my turn. Just turn around, girl. In reverse cowgirl. Oh yeah, that's how, girl. I'm gonna pull out, girl. Open your mouth, make it good for you. Promise, girl, that I'll be true. Tell me if you want me to. Tell
all I've done now is just separate each strand into 2 sections, and this is what it looks like. I'm sure I have this big part in the middle, but I will fix that. But I'll show you what it looks like now. So all I'm going to do now is use this silk edge control, twist, curl, and edge control, and I am going to slick down the fronts of my hair and put on a headband.
My one desire, taking me higher. How you want it, yeah. I wanna hear you in the sheets. I bring back all your fantasies, yeah. Yeah, tell me what you like. Promise I won't bite. That you want me to, Lord, I won't let you do. Baby, don't worry about the hey, 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 hey. Oh, shawty, you can lead the way. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, baby, let me gonna stay, stay, stay. Tell me.
But that is it. Edges are laid, honey. Do you see that? My edges. Boy, I am loving this stuff. But I am going to keep this style in for a few days, and so I'll come back each day to show you how it's holding up. But my hair feels very soft, very bouncy. Like, I'm not having any problem. Awesome definition. Awesome. But this edge control, baby. I am loving that part of it for real. But my battery is about to die, so I will be back tomorrow to show you how it holds up. But I am loving this braid out. Like, oh my god. Let me go, because I'm sounding real conceited right now. Be blessed, you guys.